everyone, and welcome to RWA Seasons Meetings. I'm your host, Michael Doc Dougherty, joined by the one, the only...
Shut your mouth, Doc. I am your one and only award-winning, media-inducing, Twitter-tweeting, Facebook posting, Wrestling Reverend Church, and tonight, I got the Santa hat on.
Okay, well, Santa speaks and Santa says what goes, and also in the booth, my fellow elf, Tony Kincaid.
God, who let you back in the building?
Aren't you going to welcome me back?
No.
Oh, I guess not.
Welcome back, Doc.
Well, I know one person that nobody welcomes
Shut
back.
up.
And that is Nick Nero. And Nick Nero probably has a lot on his mind, and we're going to hear from him.
Hold on. I don't care if it's Sergeant Slaughter. I don't care if it's D-Bot Dudley. Whether you like it or not, you are all here to see Nick Nero.
Truth. Hashtag truth.
Doubtful.
I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Shane Andrews, you're walking around that locker room telling everybody that you beat Nick Nero. Not once, but twice, right? Yeah. Well, we all know you needed to cheat. Not once, but twice. You say you're the man around here. I want you to prove it.
Ooh.
Wow. Now, there's some words. What is your opinion on that, Church?
I mean, Nick Nero wants to make a name for himself. He wants to call out. I mean, listen, I'm sure that there are some people in the back that are willing to answer that call. As soon as I say it, I guess we have an answer.
And, oh my. Sorry, got caught up there a little bit because right now, what a way to answer someone's call. Ruthless Jason Radatz, and he is a rough customer, folks. We all know this. What is going through the mind of Nick Nero now?
Probably that he wants to avenge avenge any misgivings that these fans might have about who is the more talented of the two, Nick Nero or Jason Radatz.
Now, we know Nick Nero has a very, very pretty strict fan following here. I wonder tonight, is this West Newton crowd, sold-out capacity crowd here in West Newton, is it divided or what? And Jeff Jeffries ringing for the bell, and Seasons Meetings is officially underway here. These two about to lock it up here. Wait, Nero already communicating with the crowd. Not a smart idea.
That is something that you do not want to do. You don't want to egg on the crowd here in West Newton because they will bite back. And just like Jason Radatz bit back by going behind Nick Nero and hooking him up, Nero going to the ropes, and getting Jimmy Jam to get the break.
And what I can say is this, Nero's smart technical wrestler in this idea, but Radatz, of course, the powerhouse of these two, and Nick Nero now trying to get over and takedown by Radatz. And that amateur background coming into full effect here, but Nero's feet are on the ropes. He's going to have to break it.
Front face lock by Radatz. Took Nero down, held him down. Luckily for Nero, he's got the length advantage from height. But he does not have the strength advantage.
What
that
a
goes
push.
to Radatz.
What a push by Radatz, and Nero biting off a little more than he can chew.
Yeah, I don't... Wait a minute.
And another takedown by Radatz. My apologies, Tony.
No, it's okay. Radatz is clearly in the opening part of this match controlling the ground game, but Nero, because of his length, is able to get to the ropes to initiate the break. So that's going to be the strategy throughout this. Every time Radatz might get a little bit over because he's admittedly bigger and stronger, you got to use your length.
Wow, Radatz helping Nero, you could say, into the ring unwillingly, and drops him right on his back. Beautifully executed. And up. Big shoulder block. Sends him into that opposite corner. Here comes Radatz with big elbow by Nero. Nick Nero trying to, now a big boot. And the Cleveland, Ohio native in control. Here he comes. Oh my God, look at the power of Radatz catching him. Up he goes. Oh, he's just trying to get the final chapter, but throwing that shoulder blade right in that top turnbuckle. And Nick Nero has found a target, folks.
Now,
Nick has found a target.
Well, Nick Nero is doing a very smart thing, realizing that Jason Radatz is one-dimensional in his thinking. He was going for the final chapter before softening up Nero to get the opening. He was trying to force an opening. In professional wrestling, you try to force an opening, and you're going to get countered 99% of the time.
Well, we know Nick Nero is a master of counters, and right now, rolling Radatz back into the ring, but keeping him on the outside and again working that injured shoulder.
Doc, if you noticed, he wrenched the arm across the corner, the edge of the ring apron, and as you know, Tony, it is the hardest part of the ring.
I hate you guys.
It is the hardest part of the ring. Thank you, Church, for that analyzation there. And right now,
that's what I'm here for.
Working that shoulder, that injured shoulder, Jason Radatz. Jason Radatz, like we said before, the powerhouse of the two. And you take away a powerhouse's arms, don't really have much left there. And right now, Nero, again, biting. He's biting the hand of Radatz.
He was just using his face to push more onto the hand, maybe his mouth area a little bit more. It wasn't a bite.
Well, a back body drop, that agility, catching himself on the apron was Nero. Now Nero got that arm in.
Ooh!
He is just yanking everything out of its socket as we speak, folks.
Beautiful form armbar using the ropes for leverage. He has until 5. It's smart.
Catches him, swings him around. Shoulder first, though, not head first. Did you guys notice that?
Yes, no. Nero has definitely seen a bullseye. Wait a minute.
Well, Nick Nero called out Shane Andrews earlier before Radatz actually came out for this match. And it sounds like, there he is.
Shane Andrews, the bad boy's out here.
What the hell is Shane Andrews doing out here?
You shall receive.
Shane Andrews is not part of this match, guys.
It doesn't matter. I mean, he called him out earlier. And you know, the bad boy Shane Andrews, we've learned this in seasons beatings in the past. He does what he wants, especially during the holiday year.
Oh, absolutely. Shane Andrews got the nickname Bad Boy because he does exactly what he wants. And it looks like he decided he wanted to interrupt this match. Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3, it's over. And Radatz picked him up. Okay, Radatz picked him up the best he could and dropped him with the final chapter. Shane Andrews did not interfere. He just stood on the outside there.
And look at Shane Andrews just posting up on the bottom rope, smiling and waving at Nick Nero.
Nero cannot, he's beside himself right now. How frustrated is he to call out Andrews and have that bite him straight in the keister?
Just another example of Shane Andrews being a disrespectful jerk and putting his face where it doesn't belong.
Disrespectful? Nero called him out first, Tony.
He called him out before the match. During the match, this is a competition. You have to respect the person.
Unbelievable.
All I want for Christmas is some successful St. Jordan Styles. I don't mean that weirdly. The gold standard of RWA is in the building.
Wow.
Well, look at that. Church invading on your territory is Jordan Styles.
I want to get back to the fact that Tony wants Jordan for Christmas.
I just want the same success level that he has. He's had a phenomenal 2019. 2-time Emmy Award winner. Amazing matches. Phenomenal style. Impressive year. I wish I was half as successful as the successful Saint.
You know it started with $20, right?
Do you know that he was just up for another award, guys? Success of the Decade.
Ooh.
I mean, the man just, I don't know. He has a lot of success outside the ring. Now, inside the ring, well, that's another story.
Shut your mouth, Doc.
I'm just pointing out what we've seen here. Even though he is up for some awards here at the RWA, I mean, him and Rev Ron Hunt are up for Match of the Year. If you remember that hellacious straight fight, what I could actually say was one of the top 5 matches of 2019. And of course, Jordan letting his emotions get to him, especially when the crowd starts singing.
Well, I'll wait. Jared, go for it.
is returned to RWA.
Are you going to interrupt me too? Jared interrupts me, and now you're interrupting me. I will beat the crap out of you and Jared at the same time. Anyway.
Clint Poe actually was here last month. So he's not returning this month. He's just coming. I mean, technically, yes, he is returning this month, but he was here last month, Doc. You weren't here for that.
Well,
I was suspended. Go on.
Is it my turn? Can I talk now? Is it my turn? I just want to know if it's my turn. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, so the Clint Axeman Clint Poe did debut last month, had a very good match, but Jordan Styles is hungry. You were alluding to it earlier. You're saying he hasn't had the best 2019. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong, you're wrong. Ending 2019 with a victory against the Axeman Clint Poe is a huge, huge opportunity.
He's going up against a man with an axe in his hand.
Which is a foreign object, and the ref really needs to get control of this.
So you're saying the Emmy isn't a foreign object?
The Emmy is an award. It's a major award. It's a major award.
Yeah, and it's very fragile. But the thing is, Jordan has his hands full tonight. I mean, look at that. Look at the size of Clint Poe. My God.
Well, the flannel adds like 15 pounds, so.
Let's just hope he doesn't unsheath his axe.
$20 is $20.
Guys, if you think about it, we have ourselves some clashing backgrounds here. We have the city boy taking on the country boy. Of course, West Newton. Wait a minute. Look who's out here again. You want to go ahead and point this out, Church?
Why is the old man out here? Did somebody let him out of the home again without his medication?
Tommy Trueblood's still scouting. He told me earlier. Still trying to find the perfect specimen. Anyway.
He does more scouting than Drew Rosen. Seriously.
Drew Rosen?
Drew Rosenhouse.
Rosenhouse.
Whatever.
Let's talk about this match. Oh, that was not a smart move. Why would you upset a man that big with slapping him in the face like that?
Why would you? Look at Jordan's laughing. Styles should know better than this.
Has he lost his mind?
He might have. I mean, he's had a rough 2000. I mean, successful when it comes to awards and, work background, but wrestling, not so much. And a smart maneuver by Jordan, tiring the big guy out. And that was a train, and believe it or not, our referee jumped in front of it.
Well, Clint Poe needs to understand that the ropes mean stop. And the ropes are red. Red means stop. Red means stop.
Yeah, I learned that in kindergarten.
Which you haven't graduated yet, but I'm pulling for you, bud.
Okay, back to the matchup of him. Oh, here we go. He wants to argue with the fans more than he wants to concentrate on his opponent. Clint Poe is, oh no. And Clint Poe playing the mind games and big right and another one. And Jordan doesn't know where he's at right now. Oh, wait a minute. Reversal though by Styles. And flying shoulder block.
Jeez.
Good Lord. Jordan Styles is in trouble in that opposite corner. Now just shots to the ribs. And Poe takes him, tosses him like a sack of potatoes. And this West Newton crowd is getting behind Clint Poe.
And there we have our first plate of chops served right here tonight at RWA Seasons Beatings.
And oh my goodness, the chops just keep coming from that. Good Lord. And big splash by Clint Poe.
I think I'm going to rephrase it for him. It's going to be country fried steak from now on.
Oh, he got him on the corner there and taking the knee out.
Great way. The best way to stop a running train is to take him off the tracks.
And I hate to agree with you, Tony, but I will. And now, again, Jordan working on that knee, taking the big man out and taking him off his feet. Smart maneuver by the Emmy Award-winning Jordan Styles. Two-time Emmy Award-winning. Please don't tell on me, Jordan Styles.
You know he has IndyWrestling.us. He'll hear this.
And he kicks him right in the knee again. And Jordan in control, working that leg. And I mean, Poe's in pain, guys. I mean, he's not getting up from this. And Styles is not giving him just a minute to breathe, even a minute to heal here. And oh my God, we can see him tap out here, but Jordan letting go.
It's a smart maneuver by Styles to stay on Poe right now. Poe is hurting. Poe is down. Keep him down, because if he is down on the mat, his power is negated at that point.
Yeah.
That and is not a smart move, though. That's
Wait a
not
minute.
smart. See, that's why it's not smart.
That's
again,
smart.
going for the knee.
That's
And then-
smart. Keep the
Cupping
big
it.
man down. Cut the tree down.
Well, he cupped it off with that DDT, and I thought maybe that would be enough, but no. Poe is just fighting. He's fighting the pain in his knee, and now possible concussion.
Well, you take down the roots of a tree. They can't stand. Axeman knows this better than anyone.
Jordan has him up, belly to belly, beautifully executed. What strength he possesses. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Notice which leg he hooked there. It was the left leg. Jordan is very aware of what appendage is injured, making him have to kick out with the injured left leg. Intelligence 101 by the successful Saint.
And right now, Jordan should not be just slapping him in the head like that. You know what happens? His arrogance usually gets the best of him, and right now, Poe trying to fight back. Oh! Caught his leg and just
Left leg again.
has him. Rolls up. Okay, he went for a flying back elbow, and that did not end well for Jordan Styles.
Clint Poe just planted himself and just knocked Styles up one side and down the other all at the same time, followed by a hefty clothesline, making a pair of them, and Styles is down.
And right now, Country is over City here. Big body slam by the Axeman.
But his knee, he's favoring his knee. He cannot capitalize on that body slam to get a pin.
I mean, what can I say? People at West Newton here are getting behind Clint Poe. I mean, he's basically a symbol here of West Newton, you know. I mean, blue-collar worker. You know, he said earlier, he goes, I like these people. They're like me. They like to, you know, chew tobacco and drink beer. I mean, if that's what the man likes to do. But right now, my goodness, Jordan Styles rearranging his ribs there by just thrusting that shoulder. And now he's in trouble. What is Jordan going to do here?
When he was talking about chewing tobacco and drinking beer, he was just talking about the women, right?
Oh my God. No.
Power slam and a beauty. Poe lands him 1, 2, 3. It's over. Again, the arrogance. The arrogance again has taken another win from the 2-time Emmy Award winner, Jordan Styles.
So much for successful Saint for 2019. Maybe 2020 will be the year of Styles.
I mean, credit to Clint Poe, the Axeman, for overcoming the massive amounts of damage that Jordan Styles did to his knee. But that was a lucky shot. Jordan had that match in the bag. Catches, I mean, even the best fighters in the world can get caught with a lucky shot from time to time. Congrats to Clint Poe, but that's clearly not a definitive victory or anything.
But the thing is, Tony, Jordan Styles had him up for for a 10 punch, and instead just started slapping him around like he was nothing. And Clint Poe retaliated.
It's better to be lucky than good, I guess.
Lessons was closed. Or canceled, at least.
School is never out. It's only out during the summer, Doc. You know
We
this.
had to deal with it for summertime, too.
What the heck
I
is...
don't know what that fan was trying to do. I don't know if he was trying to get him to throw something away or...
No, I mean that's classy. The fan definitely knew how to... I don't know. Sometimes these fans, I question whether they graduated preschool, but whatever.
And right now, Jakob, Edwinn...
Oh, it's a Mr. Clean
Boy,
bottle.
is he-
That's original.
Oh. That's what it is. I mean, you know...
These guys are so smart. Look at these RWA fans. Mr. Clean, 2-syllable sentences. God bless them, idiots.
And Edwinn now demanding some silence here from the West Newton crowd.
And they're actually giving him silence. This is the first time any of these people have learned what the word silent. Oh, no, never mind.
West Newton's in a giving mood tonight.
Yep, now they're starting. I shouldn't have said anything. My bad, Professor. My fault.
Are you quite finished?
Well, now, you just egged him on. Why would you do that?
Yeah, you got a point there, but he doesn't have his little board and his wow, is this crowd loud here tonight in West Newton, Pennsylvania?
No, it's just
For the uninformed, my name is Professor Jakob Edwinn.
I thought I heard him say Mr. Clean.
That reminds me, I gotta scrub my tub when I get home.
Welcome to another wonderful edition of Edwinn's Lessons.
I mean, it just looks like he is just having the foulest day.
If you're quite done, I'd like to welcome out my special student this evening.
Special student.
Kristen L.
Kristen L. making her way out here, and lots of controversy behind our backstage correspondent here for RWA. And she's actually joined by her husband, Justin Idol here, and there's been a lot of controversy sparking these two.
Yeah, it's been a weird last few months in the RWA locker room, I mean, we're already aware. I mean, everyone's aware of Justin Idol and his issues with Joe Rosa, and Joe Rosa trying to help out an old friend and
Help.
Wait.
Why you're out here. You're not my special guest. Kristen is. But I can understand why you would want to finally learn something in this ring.
Wow.
So I'll allow you to have a +1.
will these fans shut up?
Probably not.
You've been a part of a lot of controversy out here. Several times on my own show. It's not your fault, I don't think. But Kristen, I have a few questions for you.
Say what if you bang your sister?
I have a few questions for her.
Thank you, fans.
And I have a few questions for her.
I do want to get to the bottom of this. No disrespect to the fans, of course. We just want to know what's
You
going
don't want
on.
to hear what she has to say?
Watch your mouth, you stupid fans.
If they want to hear you, they don't want to hear me. You guys ready for this?
It's been such a busy turmoil, and all I want to do is get to the bottom of this.
Kristen, before we ask you anything, I have an announcement. Where's Dr. Feelbad?
Where is Dr. Feelbad?
Oh, here he
Oh,
is.
there he is.
There he is right over here. Just, taking care of a lot of people.
Feelbad. Welcome, everybody. Feelbad has bestowed upon me the pleasure of announcing that Kristen, next month in January, will be the special guest referee for Justin Idol versus Joe Rosa.
It's a highly anticipated matchup pitting two former friends against each
Which
other.
leads me to my question, Kristen, with all the controversy, everyone's asking, can you call it right down the middle?
It's a fair question.
Of course, she could call it right down the middle.
That question-
You think she's going to get a slight advantage? That's not going to happen. She's been preparing. She's ready for this. And more importantly, I'm ready to kick Joe Rosa's ass.
Now, there's some strong words.
Yeah, but Real Classy had just nailed to not let Kristen L answer the
I
question.
didn't think she was going to lean it in your favor.
Wow.
Some people think she might lean it in Joe Rosa's favor.
What is he trying to start here?
Which leads me to the next question. What is your relationship with Joe Rosa?
Whoa, hey. It's not appropriate for another endless lesson without shut up. shut it off. Let me handle that question. It's not appropriate that I'm not out here anyways. This is where it all began. Where this man got a touch of that sweet. Anyways, let me tell you about our relationship. 10 years, baby. 10 years of friendship. 10 years of you looking at me as we travel up and down the roads. 10 years of me and you in a brotherhood that you want to throw all away because you're a jealous psychopath. Yeah, you're a psychopath. And 10 years of my appreciation for you finally coming to a head. What are you going to do?
Security needs to keep these two separate. It's not January. The match is not until next month, and they need to actually do their job and keep Joe Rosa and Justin Edel from jumping at each other.
Well, I mean, if you notice, they are standing there, so they are kind of doing.
Are you
right now.
Are you looking
I'm
at
going to tell
them?
you something right now. There's a lot of security here for one reason. Justin, I'm going to tell you something right now. This goes beyond wrestling. Justin, I'm telling you, you are not to touch each other until January 11th. If you touch each other anywhere, here or even in public, between now and January 11th, the match is off, and this is not happening, because I still run everything here.
They're not allowed to touch each other anywhere.
Yikes. First of all, you hear the crowd here whistling, let them fight. They want to see this.
Finally. Finally, Kristen L drops the pretense and just says what has been going on is that...
Wait a minute, Rosa grabbed her by the wrist.
Oh, wow.
I think we definitely did find our referee here, and now...
Oh,
She
hello.
just walloped her husband in the face. You know what? Kristen L has had enough of both.
Well, they're both being pigs. I will admit that.
I'm not going to get into this. All I'm going to say is Joe Rosa started this whole mess.
No, Justin Idol started this mess by being the possessive loser.
Did you see the first interview with Kristen and
I was
Joe?
here. I saw it. I've been here since the beginning. Remember,
Wait a
you
minute.
took time off.
Wait a minute.
They're getting a little hot-headed in there,
Listen to
Tony.
me. I don't deny that either one of you draw. Do you understand me? The people want this. This is too personal. I am warning you both. If you touch each other, the match is over. And if you go too far, I might suspend you both. How's that? This is crazy.
Threatening suspension, threatening canceling the match. If these two touch each other, they need to keep their heads level.
Oh,
Rosa.
Justin Idol just spit on Joe Rosa.
Yes, he did. And here comes Rosa now. Wait a minute. Oh,
One more month.
1 more month, he said. And next year's show, or excuse me, yeah, next year, actually. Next month, next year, whatever you want to call it. My God, these two... How you gonna pull? What is gonna happen? That is the question I want to know, especially with Kristen L being the be-all, say-all.
Well, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to say the least. And we are still, and now so what is up with Edwinn's lessons there, Tony?
Well,
it ended quick, didn't it?
Well, First time we've seen someone not throw something at someone in a while.
Edwinn not get
Maybe
beat up.
you're wondering why I haven't left yet.
That's on everybody's mind.
I know how this works. I'm not stupid.
You're not?
Rude.
Every time I try to host Edwinn's lessons, either my set gets destroyed, it ends in some kind of violence, everyone breaks all of my rules, and somehow I end up in a match. So I decided to beat it to the punch this time.
Smart. That's why he's the professor.
I'm dressed to compete.
Yeah, he actually did.
And instead of it being a surprise, someone from my past, somebody that I don't expect coming, I'm going to have the upper hand this time. And I'm going to call someone very specific out here. Someone that I saw last month for the first time. Someone slimy, buck-toothed, disgusting. He reminded me a lot of you people.
I thought he was talking about the fans, to be honest.
I mean, he said bucktooth.
I know you're back there. I know you're ready to compete. Get your green ass out here.
Ask and you shall receive. It's been pretty much the theme here at RWA Seasons Beatings. And this is the second time we've seen him here in West Newton, Pennsylvania. I'm talking about this man right here, the Neon Ninja Facade.
Good timing as always, Doc.
Yeah, well, you know.
One day he'll get it.
One day, but not right now. But what I'm going to say is this. Facade wrestled all over the world. Jakob Edwinn, he's bit off more than he could chew a couple times. Has the professor done his homework this time? That's what I want to know.
What does his sign say?
Go Ninja, go. Or no, actually,
No,
ho
it's-
Ninja, ho Ninja, ho.
It says ho ninja ho.
Yeah, like ho, ho, ho.
Yes, no, I got that.
I just...
God, look at this. The professor. If there's one thing the professor hates more than anything else in the world, it's graffiti.
Well, then him and Facade are not going to get along because one thing is for certain, fans purposely bring these signs to get, you could say autographed.
A spray painting green neon ninja. Green is whorish.
Is what?
Whorish.
You did not just say that. Yeah, you did. What? Who are you to say what is whorish?
Well,
I mean, he made $20 earlier, so.
I'm looking at Facade. I'm looking at the professor. I'm seeing a man in Facade who needs a great education, and the one man to do it is the professor, Jakob Edwinn.
Education? I mean, Facade.
He didn't graduate 8th grade. This is completely aware. He dives into graffiti, artwork.
Did you actually say it to that man's face? Would you actually, point these out?
Why is he coming over here?
He did hear your commentary from the last time we had a match.
I was very, very nice about him. He had a phenomenal match last time he was here, that triple threat lights out match.
I like how you went ahead and changed your tone. That's really good. Okay, so Facade taking on Jakob Edwinn. And Edwinn, it's the first time I've ever seen Edwinn cough somebody out. You could say that because Edwinn usually gets a certain surprise during Edwinn's lessons. And right now, the Neon Ninja taking on the Professor. What could happen here tonight? Seasons Beatings 2019.
Educator versus educated feet. We'll see which one prevails. I mean, if I were a betting man, and I've been known to waste some money at the casino, I'd say Facade.
Now,
that's where I'm putting
this
my
isn't
money.
the penny slots. This is the big leagues. Jakob Edwinn called out Facade specifically, which means he game planned specifically for Facade. I got to give the upper hand to Professor Jakob Edwinn.
I play nickel slots.
And right now, Edwinn and Facade are kind of tangled up here. And Facade got taking away that arm as Jakob Edwinn. Oh, wait a minute. Here's that agility. And the Neon Ninja turning things around here. And Jakob Edwinn grabbing the hair.
We can call that hair.
That's hair.
Dreadlocks.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it is a hair-like substance on his head, ergo hair.
And now these two locking it up here. Facade.
Oh,
look at that.
no.
Getting a little bit of what they call here in West Newton a Dutch rub on that bald head.
That's
You know,
something else entirely, Doc.
I was always told it's a Dutch rub. And now shot to the ribs and just takes him down again by the hair was Jakob Edwinn.
Did the priest tell you that?
Anywho.
I don't want to talk about that.
Anywho.
And blows him a kiss. Did you all see that? Wow. And trying to pretty much antagonize the ninja.
So far in the first couple minutes of this match, it's been all Jakob Edwinn. Facade clearly was not prepared for someone of the Professor Jakob Edwinn's intellectual superiority.
Oh, really? Well, he just caught his boot there, swings him around, and big chop by the Neon Ninja. And another one. Professor starting to feel here. Oh, wait a minute. Professor sends him into the ropes. Misses that clothesline. Here comes Facade, stops, and starts slapping the head of him. And Facade showing the Professor why he's always going to be one step ahead.
I think he just upset Jakob Edwinn, and now Facade is toying with Edwinn.
Yeah, you usually see Edwinn playing the psychological games here. But right now, here comes Facade off the ropes. Takes him up and over, and Facade is just...
Facade clearly doesn't want to wrestle. He is not performing like a wrestler.
No,
he's performing like a clown, which makes sense considering the amount of colors he's wearing. He looks like vomit of nerds right now.
First of all,
like when you eat nerds and you vomit them out. That's. I needed to explain it to Doc because clearly he didn't know.
I heard that was called a Cosby sweater. But anyways, up and over. Here comes Facade. Big shoulder block, and Edwinn going down. And Facade is toying with him, Tony. He's playing that mind game, and Facade does everything and up.
I don't know if Jakob Edwinn was ready for mind games from Facade.
I mean, look at the strength. And we don't see many wrestlers do this in RWA, maybe one or two. And Facade, look at him go. Getting the crowd fired up here. My God, how long can he stay up here is the question. Did Edwinn just try to shake the top rope?
Edwinn is trying to knock him off balance. I mean, he is a ninja after all. He does have some very incredible balance.
And now catches him. Oh, wait. Oh! Facade, that was just pure talent right there. How long he stood up here. And Facade asking for it up and over. Rolls out of the way. Here he comes. Big back elbow by Facade. Facade now. Watch him go. Where he stops, nobody knows. What a drop kick. And right now the Professor is in trouble.
The speed, the agility, the timing of Facade coming into play, getting the better of Jakob Edwinn, although Jakob Edwinn finally was able to knock Facade off of that very incredible balance that he typically has.
He's holding that hamstring, and boom! Jakob Edwinn now taking out Facade's pretty much main weapons, and that's his legs.
Well, when we talk about the genius of the Professor, it's knowing exactly what to target where. In this case, he is targeting the left leg because the left leg is part of Facade's, as you said, arsenal. He is a high-flying, agile human being, but you can't run on a messed up leg. That's just facts.
And you know, if he was, like you said before, Jakob Edwinn called him out. So yes, Jakob Edwinn did do his homework, knowing that he was going to have to wait for that moment, that opportune moment, and he is taking it now to Facade. Facade to one knee. Facade can't even stand up, guys. I mean, I'm a little worried about him. And now hitting the other leg. What if he takes both legs out? This is going to be a quick win for the Professor, Jakob Edwinn.
Right. You take away the base of Facade, you take away the agility, you take away a lot of the moves, like Tony had said earlier. You're taking away that arsenal.
I got to interrupt you there, Church.
So you can. Go ahead.
Look at the torque that Jakob is putting on that left leg. Every time Facade tries to alleviate pressure, except for right now, but every time he was trying to alleviate pressure, his shoulders were hitting the mat 1, 2, 3. And targeting it once again.
Spearing himself into the injured knee of Facade. And Jakob Edwinn needs to stay on top of a veteran like Facade. He can't just take his breath. He can't let this crowd take him out.
You act like Jakob Edwinn isn't a veteran of this business, too. The man has been around for a couple few years.
A couple few years.
Few couple years.
A couple few years or a few couple years?
A few couple years.
With the cherry on top. But right now, drops that leg right on the injured knee. And oh, look at this makeshift figure 4 here. If he gets this locked, guys, this could be it.
Wow.
Wow, never seen something like that before.
That's brilliant.
Shoulders are down and almost a 3 count.
It's a side variation of, it's not a figure 4, so to speak. It's more of an Indian deathlock with a side variation, forcing all that pressure onto the knee.
And did you see that big chop? I mean, Facade's trying everything to get out of this. And give Edwinn credit. I mean, till now, he had that locked in. He was taking that punishment. And right now, Facade to his feet for the first time. Oh, but Facade getting out of the way, but still, that still hurt him. Big chop by Facade. Edwinn in some trouble here. Swings and a miss. And another chop. Big forearm. And Facade trying to gain some momentum back here on one leg, guys. One leg.
Facade has the ability to be able to fight back even on one leg, taking Edwinn down with that clothesline. Facade has momentum behind him at this point. Can he pull it off with just one leg?
And right now, Facade trying to just bounce back. We've seen him bounce back before. Oh, moonsault landed in a beauty. 1, 2, no.
Now, he could have gotten a 3 count, but because one of his legs is injured, he could not get the full explosion off the second rope, which is why it led only to a 2 count.
Well, Edwinn's on the outside, and oh my, if I am the West Newton crowd, I'm getting out of the way here.
Facade looks like he's going to fly.
But he could not get proper explosion because he's only on one leg.
Big back kick, and Facade doing everything in his power. This is like a game of chess, guys. I hate to say it, though, when it comes to chess right now, Jakob Edwinn has more pawns on the board, especially with that injured leg. But Facade, what a maneuver. And just catching Edwinn on the outside here. Edwinn can't even stand up now. And oh, what's going on here? Did he just signed, oh, wait a minute.
He just signed a fan's thing. He missed it.
He did. He signed a fan sign while fighting in this matchup.
Sure, why not?
Hey, Facade, man of many talents. And right now, Facade trying to get that leg in order. Has him up. Off the second rope. Catches him. Springboard cutter.
Landed awkwardly, though, on his left knee.
AKA the Hyper Crush. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. My God.
Man, if only Facade was a little bit faster on that pin count, he could have won the match.
First of all, his leg's injured, Tony. What do you expect? I mean, give the man credit where credit's due. He's still pulling off the move.
Am I supposed to feel bad for a professional wrestler with an injured appendage? Do I look like I'm in a giving mood this month?
You're never in a giving mood.
I mean, you did look like you were in a giving mood wearing those elf ears.
Wow. I'm not going to go there. What's he doing? He's distracting the referee here. Moves him out of the way. Has him. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Thank
Follow-away
you.
Slam with, again, hurting that knee. Big Inseguri landed by the professor. This could be it. Upset of the night. 2, no.
Upset of the night?
Yes, I'm going to say it.
Jakob Edwinn using referee Jimmy Jam to get the upper hand on Facade. However, it was not enough to keep Facade down for the 3 count. And now Facade is feeling the fans here in West Newton cheering for him, coming back to his feet, although caught by Jakob Edwinn. Jakob Edwinn now has him set up. What's he going to do with him, Doc?
Oh,
And he lands him. We've seen people. Oh,
smart.
Rolls it up. Single leg Boston Crab applied by the professor.
He's going to tap.
He's in the middle of the ring, too. He needs to fight to get to those ropes. Facade is in trouble, folks. Facade is in trouble. Can we see a tap out here in West Newton?
dragging him right back to the center of the ring, and Facade is going to have, ooh,
He has it extended and everything, Tony. I mean, look at the extension that Edwinn has on that single leg Boston Crab.
all Professor needs to do is bend back just a little bit more, get a little bit more torque on it, and Facade's out.
Oh, wait a minute. Facade able to twist around and get out of harm's way. Oh, big kick to the head. Facade luckily getting out of harm's way here. Facade limp into that corner.
It's one way to do it. Use your free leg to kick the man in the head. That'll break it up every time.
Big blast by Edwinn with that forearm. Did you guys see? I mean, Facade is wobbly on his feet now, has him. I thought he was going to put him in a trio woe, but I think Edwinn has something else up his sleeve. The Professor now in control of this matchup. He is taking the Neon Ninja to the limit here.
He's going to the realm of the Neon Ninja, which is up on the ropes. I wonder if it's going to pay off. It doesn't look like it. Facade now fighting back all of a sudden.
Do you see those multiple punches, Church? I mean, straight to the forehead he went. And right now, Facade in probably the most dangerous place. You do not want to see the Neon Ninja. That is the top rope, but wait a minute. Ooh, give Edwinn credit where credit's due. I mean, he got up on those ropes quick enough, but not enough to stop Facade. Facade now to the top. What could happen here? Facade is having some trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Late rope walk. Big drop kick. Lands it. 2, 3. Facade wins.
Beautiful maneuver from Facade. Going across the ropes. Coming off with that drop kick. Taking Edwinn completely out. Getting the 1, 2, 3. And prevailing here tonight at RWA Seasons Meetings. That was one hell of a match, and I will even give credit to Jakob Edwinn. He took it to Facade, but Facade was just a little bit better tonight.
I mean, he set him up right on that top rope, Church, and what happened was Facade is known for that. It's called the tightrope kick, and Edwinn just laid it out for him, and boom, Jakob Edwinn doesn't even know where he's at right now. What a matchup we had here tonight.
A singular mistake cost the Professor, I will firmly admit that. But Facade is extremely lucky to get the victory this evening because Jakob Edwinn controlled the majority of that fight. We'll see what the ramifications are because Jakob Edwinn beat the crap out of Facade's leg. Now he got that can last a while. Congratulations to Facade, but this might be one of those situations where he won the battle but not the war.
But I will say this, can you actually see, guys, can you see Facade donning RWA gold one day here? That's the question. That's the $1 million question.
It would clash with the Neon, let's be real.
John Rodin, the Juggernaut, making his way, the former RWA champ. And he has not had a good couple months here. I mean, the guy's down on his luck, but, I mean, you can see he is all about tonight, you know, regaining that train and getting back on the competitor list here for the RWA Heavyweight Championship.
John Rodin had a rough couple months, losing the RWA Heavyweight Championship, then losing again in that winner-take-all match that he had with Cicero and Eads 2 months ago. John Rodin has had a bad couple months. He needs to get back up on track, and I don't know if this opponent is the one to do it against.
No, I can actually agree with that. But like I said, John Rodin. Oh, come on now. I will say this: the greatest.
Now you can talk, Doc.
Okay, I'm just saying, the greatest wrestling entrance theme ever in the history here at RWA. I'll say it.
I mean, I can't argue that point. The bad boy himself, Shane Andrews, had the pick of the litter when it came to music. And, I mean, this is what he went with. And Who's really going to stop him from doing it?
Can we talk about the
Nobody.
Can we talk about the match, guys? Okay, this is a very interesting matchup. Two former RWA champions going head-to-head. Shane Andrews, one of the very best in the business. Let's say it. I mean, I might disagree with the guy from time to time, but he is one of the best in the business, and he is getting, I will say this, his opponent tonight, he might be getting the luck of the draw here because John Rodin is on Dream Street. He has not been focused for the last few months, ever since he lost the RWA championship to Daniel Eads. He has been focused on nothing but his own failure.
But when you get screwed over left and right, Tony, I mean, it affects a wrestler. It doesn't matter
No one
who it
screws
is.
over John Rodin. John Rodin screws over John Rodin himself. He's a one-trick pony. He's a one-trick pony who has extended himself way beyond his neck space. He can't pull off the big win anymore. He doesn't have the tenacity.
I can't believe you're saying this.
I'm just calling it right down the middle. Shane Andrews is a venerable veteran, and John Rodin is still young in his career. He is too much of a head case to even have a shot tonight.
And big drop kick by Andrews.
Case in point, Exhibit A.
I mean, come on, Tony. See? Church, do you want to chime in on this a little bit?
I mean, listen, John Rodin has got to let the past be the past. He can't let his brain and let his mind.
Hold on.
Oh, and he
Well-
catches him.
No, he didn't.
John Rodin can't let everything that has happened in the past get to him tonight. He is in there with the longest reigning RWA heavyweight champion in RWA's history. And let's be honest, John Rodin is one of the shortest reigning RWA heavyweight champions in RWA history.
I
Truth.
mean, if Rodin's going to prove himself, he has to prove it here tonight. I mean, against pretty much the top of the bar, you could say, here in Shane Andrews.
George Jefferson got up to a 5 count, and John Rodin got back in.
And here we go. There's that martial arts background. Thank you, Mr. Fuji. And bang! Takes him out. How's your face, John Rodin? 2 and almost a 3 count. My God, Shane Andrews can turn the lights on and off in 1 second. My God, he just took it to John Rodin.
Shane Andrews is an off-road vehicle of sorts. He has multiple gears, and he can switch them, give or take, however he feels.
Well, the gears have just turned the other way because John Rodin looks about 50 shades of pissed off right now. And here we go. John Rodin now, those big forearms, delivering the goods to Shane Andrews.
I have a question. Who has the power advantage in this match?
See, I cannot call that. I, honest to God, cannot call that because we've seen Shane Andrews do some powerful things here. But Juggernaut John Rodin now, my God, just taking out Shane Andrews 1, 2, and almost a 3 count there. I mean, look, Rodin's still feeling the effects of those kicks and everything, and double axe handle to the back air, and now just working Shane Andrews.
Now, I won't be as silly as Church or Doc over here. John Rodin does have the power advantage. Let's call it how it is. He is a bigger man, maybe not stronger, but they're close, okay? But John Rodin does have the slight power advantage. What he doesn't have is a 2 count right here. 1, 2, 2 count. Pinfall 2 count, mixing things up. What Shane Andrews has that John Rodin does not is a mindset of staying in the moment. John Rodin's head is anywhere but in the center of that ring.
But you have to admit, Rodin's had a rough couple of months. He needs to bounce back. I admit that, Tony, but saying that he's a one-trick pony, come on, man.
If John Rodin is to be successful in this match tonight and in future matches, he needs to take that anger that he's feeling over the past couple months and be able to channel it successfully. Right now, we have seen that anger being channeled successfully in the direction of Shane Andrews. At the beginning of this match, that anger was not channeled. Now, the question becomes, can John Rodin keep that focus? As long as he can, he may be nigh unstoppable.
The thing is, did Rodin go back and look at some tape? If you remember, Church, these two had one hell of a classic match. Spinebuster delivered. 1, 2, and oh my goodness. I mean, Rodin drove Andrews straight into the mat on that one. But what I'm going to say is this. These guys had a classic match. I think it was about 4 to 5 months ago, maybe even more than that. I mean, they took each other to the limit where they had to actually add extra time onto the match. Shane Andrews was on the upper hand of that match, if you remember correctly.
Yes, I do. Shane Andrews did come out victorious in that match. And you got to think that John Rodin, despite everything that's been going on in the past couple months, has also been thinking about that.
Oh, hold on, guys. Shane Andrews with a huge head kick.
I mean, did you see it earlier, though? He used that knee to get out of the suplex. And then that flying knee, 1, 2, and almost a 3 count again in favor of the bad boy, Shane Andrews. Shane Andrews now, there's those kicks. And my God, regardless win or loss, Rodin is going to feel these in the morning.
Absolutely. Shane Andrews known for a few things. Those kicks are, some of them, only a 2 count by George Willis. And Shane Andrews is known for those kicks and for the anger and for the power that he possesses in delivering maneuvers. Whether it is something as simple as a chop or a kick, or something more like a brainbuster that he is known for. Looks like that's what he's going to actually go for here. Wait a minute.
But Church, I mean, Rodin heard that. He heard that and throws Andrews. I thought he was going to throw him out there, but that agility, Andrews hanging on. Big knee, and Andrews hung on, but he's out on his feet, guys. Here he comes. Leg drop. Takes him out. Rolls him up. 1, 2, and no.
Now, something I noticed there, that is not one of John Rodin's traditional maneuvers. He pulled out all the stops there, but his leg caught the top rope, which meant that he was not able to get the full power of his leg on the back of Shane Andrews' neck, which is why that resulted in a 3 count. If he would have aimed it a little bit better, he would have gotten the 3 count there.
But Rodin now throwing everything at Shane Andrews, and that's what you got to do when you want to beat Burnley, one of the greatest RWA heavyweight champions we've had here, and cruiserweight, and tag. Is there a belt he hasn't held?
Probably no limits. It's pretty new.
Point taken, and now Andrews taking advantage now. Has Rodin in the corner. Delivers him. My apologies, folks.
Why don't you cough away from the microphone, Doc?
I have been. Just loud. And right now, Andrews has Rodin on that top rope. Can we see a top rope brainbuster? We've seen it before, guys.
We said John Rodin is trying to block it with everything he has in his tank.
We just did it, and now, big European uppercut landed by Shane Andrews. Shane Andrews now has him.
Hooks him up again. Let's see. What is Shane Andrews going to pull off here? Beautiful superplex off the top rope. Shane Andrews showing his power, taking down John Rodin. You said that John Rodin was a little bit more powerful there, Tony.
I stand corrected. Shane Andrews with a powerful maneuver right there.
Good job, Billy Kool-Aid.
And did you see, our first Billy Kool-Aid sighting of the night, but Rodin, did you see how far he bounced off that mat?
John Rodin bounced. Don't forget, Shane Andrews went down with him. Shane Andrews feeling the effects as well. You got George Jefferson now up to a
Wait a
3
minute.
count.
Wait a minute.
That's Nick Nero. What's he doing in here?
Are you serious?
Why is Nick Nero ruining such a classic matchup? Why? Why is he doing this? Then again, I mean, is this retaliation for earlier? What the hell? Oh my God. Nero just cost Andrews the match.
Nick Nero just cracked John Rodin right in the ribs.
Why would you hit a juggernaut?
Because Shane Andrews is now the loser, and it goes as an L on his record.
Well, just like earlier, an L ended up on Nick Nero's record. Here comes Shane Andrews, and now he's going to chase Nero to the back. Rodin could barely breathe. I mean, Nero hit him right in the solar plexus with that damn megaphone.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we still got a little running. Oh, children need to move.
Referee needs to move.
Everyone needs to move. I'm moving.
Well, wait a minute.
No.
I don't think Nero needs to turn around because, oh no. Big shot by, and now Rodin and Andrews beating the hell out of Nick Nero. Thank God.
Thank God. Sycophant.
He deserved it. He ruined one hell of a matchup. And right now, both of them send him off the ropes. Up. Good Lord. How much air did you get there, Nick Nero? And Nick Nero bouncing off the mat like a Cleveland Brown helmet. Good Lord.
Well,
and I guess Andrews and Rodin have found something to team up on. That was Nick Nero. Nick Nero poking a bear, you could say, and hitting Rodin with the...
wait a minute.
and Shane Andrews wants his music, not John Rodin's music.
Shane Andrews.
Get it right, Hot Wheels.
There you go.
I hate to say it, but I think Rodin can agree too. That is the better music. I mean, but... Oh, wait. These two. Sign of respect. Good handshake. Wow, Shane Andrews raising the hand of the winner, but unfortunately it was all because of Nick Nero. Guys, I see a huge receipt coming to Nick Nero. Huge receipt.
Well, time for me to kick back, get some popcorn and a nice Coke that JDL gave me earlier tonight and enjoy a matchup.
He gave it?
Yeah, in the South it's called Coke. And I love some popcorn.
Did Tony just say he was going to do coke?
No, Jesus, man. I mean,
I've not been paying attention since this quote-unquote music came on.
yes, well, I mean, how can you pay attention when you have... It sounds like something repetitive on Hooked on Phonics.
Do you want some of this popcorn?
No, thank you.
You know all about Hooked on Phonics, don't you,
We
Doc?
don't even see where JDL is because his damn fans and he signs. Wow. Why feed his ego? That's the question I want to know.
He doesn't need his ego fed. He's the Mid-America Heavyweight Champion.
Self-proclaimed pride of the South, making his way to the ring right now.
And the pride of all of Middle America. He is their heavyweight champion.
Say that, I mean, he does have that belt around his waist. Obviously, he's earned it.
He is.
I mean, he's fancy. That's for sure.
He's a fancy man.
We just asked for the... Now, why would you do that? Poor Jerry.
Because Jerry doesn't need to be in the ring to appreciate the greatness. The farther away, you don't want to stare directly at bright lights.
Let's see if his microphone will stay working this night. Last month he had a little bit of problems with the microphone.
Oh, okay.
You would have known that if you were here, Doc.
Oh, yeah, I was
I'm
suspended.
not talking to you. Shut up and you sit down.
Ouch. Lots of hatred from these West Newton.
Well, he has indoor plumbing. That's why they hate him.
Well. If it's not JBL,
God bless.
and tonight
the only wrestler I know that has closed
I'm
caption.
wrestling the Rev Ron Hunt. You guys know who that is. Where's the Rev at?
What's going on here? Do you hear that?
Who's the poet?
What is this?
What are you gonna do, 150 pounds? Here's the repeat. Promotions.
Rev Ron Hunt and new ring music.
Yeah, I'll be honest, it kind of slaps.
And making his way to the ring right now. There is no love lost between these two. I mean, this has been going on now, guys, for what, 4 to 5 months now. And what I can say is both these guys love playing head games with each other. But then again, we've seen Ron Hunt play head games with some of the best here in RWA. Same thing with JDL.
No, absolutely. I agree with you, Doc. Rev Ron Hunt, though, always somehow seems to come out on top whenever it comes to the head games, at least. I don't know if those head games have really gotten to JDL as much as Rev would have liked, but at the same point, I mean, JDL does like taking things a little slow, hence why he's from the South. Everybody likes to go a little slow in the South.
Little chest
Watch
bump
your
in here.
mouth.
Little chest bump in, and pushes Ron Hunt. And Ron Hunt now fired up. And our referee calling for the bell here. Any day now, guys.
You guys want to ring the bell, or
Could we ring the bell, please?
Why would you want to ring the bell?
to start this match?
I
That's
mean,
kind of the point of why we are all here.
The referee called for the bell, but nobody cares. We're not going to ring it.
You guys, anyone want to ring it?
Anyone want to ring that bell?
Hey, Hot Wheels. Hey, Hot Wheels. Hey, Hot Wheels. You want to ring the bell?
Just leave him alone. He's special.
I've noticed.
I mean, this crowd is just captivated, not only by just Hunt, but by JBL, of course. Give it up. I mean, they've been waiting for this matchup, folks.
I'm waiting for a bell.
A bell would be a good idea.
Should I just download a bell set? There we go.
And here we go, and we're just going to get things started here.
We don't need a bell to get things going.
All right, guess we're
Rev
not
Ron
doing a bell.
Hunt's just throwing some fists and letting the fire loose.
I mean, he's just taking it to JDL. And the Rev Ron Hunt, oh wait, JDL trying to get that shirt off with them three simple words. But wait a minute, here comes JDL now. Misses that clothesline. Here comes the Rev, and big clothesline delivered. And the Rev, big back elbow. And the Rev now gaining momentum at the beginning of this matchup. And oh my goodness, JDL having trouble getting that shirt off now. Finally, oh, and back body drops Rev. But Rev, cat-like reflexes. Big kick to the skull. And JDL doesn't know if he's north, south, east, west, but has him up. Look at the power, the holy power. Big body slam. Good Lord.
Well. That was a power slam if I ever saw one. He almost slammed him south of the Mason-Dixon line.
He should be disqualified. They haven't rung the bell yet. This match hasn't started.
I think we gave up on bells here in West Newton. And up and over.
That was a gorgeous.
Rev Ron Hunt's bell just got rung.
Oh, no.
I mean, JDL getting out of the way in the nick of time and just slamming Ron Hunt into that top turnbuckle.
Now time to watch the master at work. You guys want popcorn? I got a lot of it.
No thanks.
This is really salty.
Would be the first salty thing. Anyways, back to the match at hand. JDL choking Ron Hunt on that second rope. Then again, I wouldn't expect anything less of him. And now JDL in control of this matchup. I mean, it takes one maneuver, one simple maneuver, and my God, just bouncing him off that turnbuckle. Is he going to try this again? Oh, wait a minute. Now sends him over.
Man.
Did you see the power? Did you see how he got hit?
What the? My God. Way to go, bud.
Okay, why did he look at me like that, and why did he wave at me?
Because we're cool. Just a J count there.
I mean, I did run into JDL earlier, and he kept asking me questions about me and Rev in Florida. That's nobody's business. We were hanging out at Taylor's wedding. But back to the match at hand. I mean, look at Ron Hunt. He has not let go of his back. And again, I think JDL now. Here we go again. The sequel. Good Lord, Ron Hunt. His spine has to be rearranged by now.
That can't feel good. Plain
Now,
and simple.
Luckily, Shane Taylor Promotions is doing pretty well right now. He can afford a chiropractor later.
Hey, secure the bag, but one thing that's not secure is his spine, and JDL making quick work of that spine. Just all this pressure. Ron Hunt's in trouble.
Stepping on the neck. Wow, that's gnarly, man. Wow. He has still 5, ref.
Did you just call something gnarly?
He did say gnarly. I'm not gonna lie, he did say gnarly.
It's a southern phrase. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, guess we won't
Gnarly,
understand that.
gnarly
Won't
is
understand.
from the South.
And the
Every
90s.
time I've ever heard it, it's been from a surfer in California. Go back to California, you hippie.
Big body slam by JDL, guys. Come on now. And right now, all I got to say is, did you see how long JDL kept him up there? I mean, he had him up there for...
At least
And
a well.
Yeah, at least a well.
Big. Whoa. J.D. Dang.
Almost a 3 count. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2.
J.D.
I'm just not even going to comment. But anyways,
Bilbo Baggins can't get to the 3 count.
no, he can't even get the bell rung at this point. I mean, how you expect him to count to 3? But right now, oh, look at JDL teasing the West Newton here. And wait a minute, Rev trying to come back here. A couple shots to the gut. Big roundhouse to the head. And Hunt's in trouble, guys. I mean, his back is hurt. Did you see that? I mean, he delivered those 2 punches and then just dropped the 1 knee.
Well, he doesn't have the power that he usually has. He doesn't have God on his side right now because it got knocked out of his backside.
Really? Anyways, has him up. Oh, wait a minute. Ron Hunt getting out of that suplex, kick to the midsection. And here comes Ron Hunt. Some momentum. Reverse neck breaker delivered. 1, 2, and oh! Only a 2 count, says Bo Browning.
You got to wonder if the back hindered the power that Rev Ron Hunt was able to use to actually roll up JDL and try to get that 3 count.
Let's be honest, this is a foregone conclusion. JDL is winning this matchup, and the only thing Rev's doing right now is delaying the inevitable. He'd be better off just laying down and taking it like a man.
Rolls him. 1, 2, and JDL again trying for that 3 count, and it's no cigar.
The only person laying down for another man around here, Tony, is you.
Okay, Lola.
Ow! Okay, back to things that actually matter. We got this matchup here. Ron Hunt in trouble now. Has him. Gonna suplex him one more time. JDL has him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
L
7,
J
8.
D L.
That was a 13. He had him up there for approximately 13 seconds.
I like how you started to count out loud, Doc, and then you went kind of silent. Did you lose your count? Did you lose numbers there?
You know I'm not good at math.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Had to take the shoes off, right?
Yeah, you know how it goes, Church. You know I struggle.
Can we focus on the match, boys? JDL is putting on a clinic right now.
He is. I can't, take it away from him. Plus, I'm scared shitless of him. I'm not gonna lie. And right now, in trouble is Ron Hunt. He is struggling to get up, but you can see this West Newton crowd trying to rally behind the Rev. And the Rev now trying to fight back here. And the Pride of the South. Oh, he's going to send him into those ropes, but missile drop kick to the knee. Did you guys see that? Ron Hunt kicking the hand out. JDL up. Has him. Whoa!
Where have we seen that before?
Hell, I'll say it. Taylor Cutter.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I wonder if Rev has picked that up over the years of feuding with one Chris Taylor.
Yeah,
Did you ever get one of those in the middle of Disney World? It's not fun at all. Anyways, Ron Hunt, did that Cutter buy him some time, but he's taking his time getting up to the ropes. His injured back. And right now, wait a minute, he slid down. JDL pushed the ref into the ropes.
way to go, Bo. Get out of the way.
It's not Bo's fault. He pushed the ref into the ropes.
Bilbo Baggins is a klutz of a referee. Let's be honest.
Did he drop the ring? Did he lose it in the Shire? What? Still, he shouldn't. JDL pushing the ref, using him as pretty much a weapon here. And oh man, did you hear that right hand?
Again, foregone conclusion. Going back to my popcorn, JDL got this one in the bag.
Wow, you really think a lot here. Are you really cheering him on? Are you two really giving each other thumbs up?
Do you know how many JDL shirts I own?
Yeah, all of them. Doesn't he give them to you? Anything for free, right? Oh, wait a minute. Now Ron Hunt tried to fight back here. Big headbutt delivered. And Hunt to that top rope. Here he comes. Flying body press. 2, 3. It's over. Hunt wins. Just spit popcorn all over me.
What just happened?
That was nasty.
What just happened is, JDL lost to Ron L. Hunt.
And Rev Ron Hunt victorious. I got kernels in my pocket.
Oh, and JDL.
Yeah, sore loser. Wait a minute, is that Ron Hunt's mother? Yeah, Mama Hunt's here. Wait, what's he doing? What's he reaching for? Oh, come on now. No, he does not, what I think.
Lock and loaded.
He is loaded, all right. I mean, he is not victorious, but that's a loaded fist. Ron Hunt needs to turn around. Oh, are you kidding me, right?
Oh, right to the throat with those.
No, that was right under the chin and knocked Ron Hunt completely out. What's he lifting up 2 for? Oh, we're not going to see this again.
Second time's a charm. Looks like Rev's going to have a silent night and a holy night tonight at the same time.
Oh, now that's not cool. Just stay down, Ron. Seriously, stay down. Not again. Oh, my!
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
Are we seeing what I think we're going to see here?
It can't be.
Yes, it's Dudley!
Oh, my brother. Testify.
Dudley is here at RWA, and JDL does not know what the hell to do. The 3D signs are up. Merry Christmas to you, JDL. These two are face to face. Oh my. WWE Hall of Famer Dudley is face to face with JDL. Wait.
Oh, he just put his hands on Devon.
Oh my. I cannot believe who we are seeing in this ring right now. I hope. Oh, wait. Got that floated fist in. Oh!
Oh, no.
And Dudley. Little bit of testimony. And taking it to JDL. Has him up. Big clothesline delivered. 23 different tag team championships. Him and Bubba Ray. And right now, we are seeing this live, folks, here in West Newton, PA. Devon has him up and plants him. Wait a minute, going over to Rev Ron Hunt here.
Trying to get the Rev
Devon
up.
getting the Rev up.
Rev's lucky
Do you
to
think?
broken jaw. Are we going to see what I think we're going to see?
Well, the Reverend Devon.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No, come on.
I think it's time.
Come on, no.
Hey, Tony, I got a question for you. What's up?
There we go. What's that? Oh! Well. Smell.
Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel it?
I can't see it. I got a sign.
Feel it. Get ready.
Oh, my.
Wait a minute. Is Rev going to call for it? The fans want it. I want it. Doc wants it.
Damn right. Here we go.
All right.
Devon wants to know where the hell the tables are.
Well, he can't have this
Oh,
table.
wait,
You know something? After 23 years, I've been getting the table. You get the table, Rev. Rev, get the table.
Here we go.
All right.
Rev, just look for one, damn it. Devon keeping JDL busy.
I think, Rev's around the table.
Mother of God, the last time I saw this man, it was in the middle of Rostraver Ice Gardens. And same exact scenario. That is a table.
Wait a minute.
Oh my.
Devon telling Ron to get up on the ropes. He's going to set him up.
Here we go. Boy, JDL, I hope you're ready, because you're about to go for a ride. Dudleyville style.
Oh, the table.
God.
Look at the look on Rev's face. Rev's in a trance.
Rev, I think Bubba Ray just took over the body of Rev.
Rev got wood.
JDL on his back, where he belongs.
Someone check on JDL, damn it!
Hey, looks fine from here.
Would you want to be in that ring right now?
Cut the music, thank you. I think the first thing we gotta do, hey, get your ass back in this ring.
Uh-oh.
The first thing we gotta do is get this piece of trash out of my ring before I get another table and put him through. Security, somebody get him out.
JDL's dead. That's all there is to it. R.I.P. Well.
I'm gonna go check on him.
Of course.
Pull that big caucus out of here. Oh yeah. Well. It looked like your ass just got put through a table. You know something? For the past few years, my brother and I have been creating history around this state of Pennsylvania. We've been creating history in that bingo hall on South Winter called ECW. And it's because of ECW that ECW helped change professional wrestling, and you can't deny that if it wasn't for ECW, there would be no Attitude Era. Every single one of those men back then sweat, blood, and tears in that ECW arena to entertain each and every one of you. So it is a great honor to be back here in the state where this this, that I love coming here because these young men bust their behinds just like we did at ACW to start a revolution. I've been sitting in the back watching these matches, and damn it, you boys are doing a hell of a job. Keep it up. Because one day, you will walk through those doors in WWE, and I will be there to greet you and say, welcome home, boys. Now, Rev, we have a little problem between you and I. You see, you were called the Rev, but I was the Reverend.
Oh, I forgot about this.
And if it wasn't for me, Deacon Batista wouldn't be in Hollywood right now making movies. Trust me, I will be giving him a call and getting my 20% of those cuts. It's tithes and offerings, and it's no different than when me and Bubba was taking a rock and slamming his ass through a table. That's why he left the WWE and went into the movies. But then again, The Rock also makes $20 million a movie, so I was the fool that stayed. So, again, I want to thank each and every one of you for having me here tonight. I want to thank the organization that called and asked me to come tonight. Good luck to you, my friend, and I'm sure I'll see you on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown real soon. So I'm going to need a little help right now. Without any further ado, oh my brother! Oh, testify! Hit my music!
Sit down and we do this. Everybody work your way to your seat. Y'all all had something to eat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hungry. I'll be right back. Hold up. I'm out here
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh! Holy shit! Pardon my language. We just sat down from intermission and all this has happened. So Edwin's knocked over a fan, and then J-Rock was
Ryan Edmonds just attacked a fan, and then now is attacking J-Rock with a steel chair that he got from the back.
Guys, J-Rock has been torturing him pretty much for the last, I'd say 10 minutes. Just calling him out. Edmonds came out here. We were just sitting down, like our microphones weren't even on.
We were at intermission. Let's be honest. We were at intermission. J-Rock grabbed the microphone and started talking. That's why, we weren't ready for any of this. We didn't know any of this was going to happen. And now J-Rock is just getting beaten,
pummeled with that steel chair.
Look at how that chair is bent.
Okay.
Listen.
Edmonds might have gone too far, guys. I'm first one to admit it. Edmonds might have gone too far now.
With the fan?
Now he's just beating the crap out of J-Rock for fun at this point.
But the thing is, and me and Church can attest to this, how many times have we seen Edmonds push to his limit? Nothing's ever superseded this guy. Come on now.
No.
We've seen him hit a woman before. We've seen him force a referee to bark like a dog.
The fan that he shoved, I know that I saw them take him to out of the building here.
He needs medical attention.
He absolutely does. I saw him hit his head up against the brick wall there.
Yeah.
And now we have.
My God, this crowd is rabid right now. Just for the simple fact, Church, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Now, last month, you guys were here. If I remember correctly, you brought the ketchup and mustard onto the wrap-up show. You guys both had to have known there's going to be repercussions from that.
J-Rock came out, calling Ryan Edmonds a hot dog. Had him covered in ketchup and mustard and relish last month. I typically will chant back with what the fans will say. Oh my! He's now just shoving that hot dog in the face of J-Rock.
Edmonds has had to have been thinking about this for the 3 weeks it's been since open season last month, where he got ketchup and mustarded, tarred and feathered style, and
Edmonds pretty much disrupted one hell of a match between Collier and Rock, am I right? And then, I know he was just covered in ketchup and mustard, pretty much embarrassed. We've seen Ryan Edmonds beaten in this ring before, but we've never seen him embarrassed like he was last month. What is this? This crowd wants a piece of Ryan Edmonds.
There's an old lady there. There's a pregnant, or maybe pregnant, I don't know. Oh, yeah.
There's a bun in the oven. Now, why would you do that? J-Rock is struggling to get up right now. Guys, we're going to...
we need to get settled up here, guys. So, I don't even know. I really don't.
This might be it. This might be the moment that Ryan Edmonds has just gone a little bit too far.
Guys, J-Rock just had surgery on his back,
too.
The self-proclaimed RWA living legends making their way to the ring.
Self-proclaimed, Doc?
Yes.
They are living legends. You would know this. You worked with them closely for a long, long time.
Actually, not a long time, buddy. Actually, it was like 2-3 months.
Oh, okay.
Very stupid decision. All I'm going to say is this. Look at Dino's shirt.
Yeah, it's the face of Jimmy Cicero. It's a good look for him.
There are fashion faux pas, and then there's that.
You act like Doc didn't own a shirt like that a year and a half ago.
Actually, I didn't. I never knew you could get something made like that. That's amazing.
And then, of course, they're in there with that whore Alexa.
Beautiful woman.
Well. First thing I want to do tonight is point out how beautifully stunning the RWA bombshell Alexa looks tonight.
Bombshell?
Beautiful woman.
Whore.
I'm just going to keep it going.
Secondly, I want to thank Jimmy Cicero. He is not a mangina.
And there they go.
Mangina.
Watch your mouth.
This kind of thing.
This has been going on for 5 years. 5 years. Enough.
Mangina.
Your fault. Jimmy, I want to thank you for
Is he still blaming you?
Apparently.
Because thankfully you covered up those rock hard abs, and I don't have to keep the women off you tonight.
Rock hard.
You ladies, stop staring at him. He's not a bag of freaking bacon strips or sausages.
Ouch.
You know, there's one more thing I want to talk about tonight. This RWA awards they have out.
Oh my God, no shut
Have you noticed there's no Cicero on the ballot anywhere?
It's a fair question. They are living legends.
Now, of course, the beautiful Alexa is, and I certainly hope if you people have an ounce of intelligence, you will give her your vote.
They better not vote for that whore.
Beautiful woman.
I would expect this from Derek, that little puppy fart. A man who uses cologne, and when he does, it comes in glass containers shaped like little antique cars. And you people who bathe in spigots, is that what you guys call it, spigots?
Spigots?
It's called river water.
I want Derek to get his little ass out here and tell us who our mystery opponent is tonight, so we can get out of here and go out on the night of the town.
Hey, dumbass, I'm right here if you open your eyes.
There we go.
Now I see you, Derek.
The number one reason we would ever lose tickets is you.
The only reason you get tickets was because you have a layaway plan now for these people.
I'm not in the mood, I'm telling you. After what just happened, I'm not in the mood. So I'm going to tell you what. And don't touch me, because I know how this goes. I'm the owner, and I want that much respect out of you. You understand me? So, you want to flap the jaws, and you think you're all so great.
We're RWA living legends. Living legends.
Self-proclaimed.
Well, the Living Legends have a title called the No Limits Championship. And that's exactly what it is. It's about no limits. And I hope you can follow up, backing up what his mouth does, because I searched far and wide. And I went to Mexico, and I found a luchador that is absolutely amazing. And I'm about to introduce to you your opponent for the evening, El Bronco Loco. Hit the music now! Hurry up!
El Bronco what?
Have fun.
Oh, Bronco Loco.
Bronco Loco.
Are you kidding me?
What?
That's Bronco McBride. Are you blind?
That's El Bronco Loco.
Yeah, that's El Bronco Loco.
Are you an idiot?
No, we're very smart here. We've been here a lot longer than you.
Yeah, so you should recognize Death Proof Bronco McBride when he walks to the damn ring.
That is Bronco Loco. Yeah, they have a similar name, but I mean, he's a luchador. Look at him.
Look at the beard, dude. The beard is a dead ringer.
No, Bronco's beard's way bigger.
That guy has a very short beard compared to Bronco.
Short beard compared to Bronco's.
I can't. You guys are idiots. That's Bronco McBride.
There's no way that's Bronco
No way.
McBride.
He's not allowed to fight.
Absolutely not.
What?
I specifically told you that I am done with Bronco McBride. I will not wrestle Bronco McBride again.
This one night, if you shut up, this one night I accept that. It's not Bronco McBride. It's El Bronco Loco!
El Bronco Loco. There you go.
Look at him.
I am looking at him. That's Bronco McBride.
No, that is El Bronco Loco. I have seen tape of El Bronco Loco wrestling in AAA.
If you think that's Bronco, frickin' prove it.
That's Bronco McBride.
That is not Bronco
He's wearing
McBride.
the same singlet, for God's sake.
Yeah, he's from the South.
Yeah, that's El Bronco Loco.
He's from the south of Mexico.
Deep South.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously.
I have seen tape of El Bronco Loco wrestling in AAA.
There you go.
What?
Yeah.
There's two things we got to
He got brought in by Conan.
Listen, there's two things that have been established here. Two. Number one, that right there is El Loco.
El Bronco Loco.
El Bronco Loco. Excuse me. See, I don't even know
Spanish
his
get the name
Spanish reverses the Hunt.
And then, hold on, one last thing. Mangina. So, I mean, we're going to get these two locked up here. I'm just going to refer to him as El Loco. I think that'd be a lot easier. Plus, you know,
I'm going to refer to him as Bronco McBride because it's Bronco McBride.
It is not Bronco
shoulder
McBride.
block by Cicero, knocking down Loco, and El Loco taking him. Here we go.
Up and over, and Cicero goes down outside of the ring, holding on to his back. El Bronco Loco is in charge of this match.
Boy, is he fired up. Look at this guy. Look at the agility of this guy. You can just definitely tell he has a clean diet.
Body of a luchador.
Yes, definitely a luchador.
Are you guys dropped on your head?
I can't wait to see some of the high-flying moves that he pulls off here tonight.
What? Oh, you told me about what you saw on the tape. And I
God.
Razzled and dazzled. I don't like
Yeah, he shotguns a beer real quick. Are you kidding?
Yeah, that was called El Corono Loco.
What's funny is this guy came into. I saw him earlier. I didn't know who he was, and I asked him, hi, what's your name? And he said, no hablo English.
No hablo Oh my God.
So, I mean, obviously he's just, maybe Cicero's a little mad he can't communicate. Oh, trying to body slam him. El Loco.
A luchador should not be trying to pick up a super heavyweight.
Yeah, I mean, you know how these luchadors are, though. But wait a minute, look at this luchador. Big body slam and the No Limits champion.
Wait a minute. He's going to go to the top rope. This is going to be amazing.
Here we go. Yep. Oh,
Second rope.
Look at that agility landing on his feet.
Beautiful backflip.
Tony, the fact didn't prove anything.
Caught himself midway through and landed on his feet because he saw Cicero getting out of the way. Beautiful. Only a luchador could pull that off. Only a luchador. El Bronco Loco, luchador.
Remember de la Muerte is all about it.
What the hell is that?
The Blue Rooster. So, back in the match at hand. Now, El Bronco Loco here. Oh, misses that clothesline with Cicero. Now, Cicero in trouble. Couple shots to the right, and Cicero out of the ring again. He looks frustrated. He looks like he's been in this position before.
El Bronco Loco is getting frustrated because he has been in so many matches in Mexico in AAA. And
Jimmy Cicero has been in so many matches with Bronco McBride.
Well, that's great.
Okay,
But he's not in a match with Bronco McBride tonight, though. He's in a match with Bronco Loco.
I'm gonna start
Bronco
swearing.
has the
I'm
night
gonna
off, I
start
think,
swearing.
right? Yeah, McBride has the night off. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he's still suffering from last month, so he was told to take the night off.
kick to the midsection. Cicero delivering that right, and our guest luchador is down here. And another one. El Loco in a little bit of trouble here. Cicero picks it. Oh, wait, Cicero had the body slam. And again, look at the strength of this luchador. One,
Michinoku
two.
drive.
Oh, wait, are you kidding me?
Michinoku driver. Wait a minute.
And Dino Cicero. Oh, no. God, we've seen that shirt before, haven't
Are
we,
you
Church?
kidding me?
Oh, now the hussy's in the ring.
Beautiful woman.
That whore's used to being down on her knees.
Are you kidding me here? 1, 2, no.
Amazing fair count by Dino Cicero. Props.
No limit championship
Wait a minute.
on the line. You know anything goes
Why
here.
is the referee doing this?
Goes and he ducks it. Finally, Dino getting what he deserves. And outside the ring, in trouble. El Loco. It's a oh no, that shirt. I bet you that shirt.
That
was a
shirt
pretty
needs to
penny.
be burned.
I bet you it was a pretty penny though. I'll actually. Then again, Cicero spared no expense.
Wait a minute.
Cicero's
Is he
walking out of
leaving
this.
again?
He is walking out of this, folks.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Double noggin knocker. It's the Juggernaut.
To help out his friend,
Oh,
Bronco
my.
McBride.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. You can't do this, John.
We're gonna roll. Oh, they're rolling her in the ring. Alexa's in trouble. John Rodin coming to the aid of this guest luchador.
No, you can't do this to her.
What is this?
What is...
They're
No.
gonna cut her hair.
No.
They're gonna cut her hair. Oh my goodness!
No,
this is gonna happen.
This is disgusting. No.
Give her a haircut. I mean, sure, he
Yeah.
wears clothes. You need 2 haircuts to wear. Why not?
Cut Derek's hair. That makes more sense.
Bronco, don't do it! Bronco, no!
Here we go.
Bronco!
His name's You need to call him El Loco.
He's saying Bronco! He says Bronco Loco!
Oh, not you two.
Watch, I'll prove it to you. I speak a little bit of Spanish. Are you Bronco McBride? No, hablo English.
See? You see?
No,
I'll
I'm
prove it to you, Tony.
Spanish is a little off. I'll try one more time. Hold on. Are you Bronco McBride? What's he say? Yeah. See? He said no.
See, there you go. Thank God Rodin knows Spanish.
You got a translator in there.
I guess we're going to go ahead and see a bald Alexa.
I'll do anything! I'll do anything! Anything! What will you do? I'll do anything, just let her go! God damn it, come on! You're doing anything! Okay, hold up. There's a certain stipulation that mine and his good friend Bronco McBride can never face him for the title again. Come on! Forget it, I'll do it! Well, do what? You want to see? Who do you want to see face in next month for this No Limit Championship?
The crowd is cheering for Bronco. I actually feel bad for the luchador. He's not going to get that.
Shut up, Doc.
Right there.
Sage.
You put that no, let her go on the line. Let her go, and I'll do it. Let her go. Come on. You're right.
He better wash his hands. You know what's been in that hair. She used to date Taylor.
All right, hold up 1 second.
Oh, surprise. It's Bronco McBride. Oh, my God. Everybody's shocking. You guys are stupid.
Wait, what?
Did you know? Wow.
2 conditions, if you would, boss. 1, I would like him handcuffed to my good friend John Rodin. 2,
Alexa, handcuffs to you, Dr. Feelbad.
That wouldn't be the first time she's been handcuffed to a dude, but hey, we won't go there.
Whoa, it gets better. Wait, there's more. That's one. This is two. Since you like to run away, I want a dog collar match.
What?
At the neck with a steel chain. You know what that means? That means come January, the RWA No Limits title and your ass belongs to me.
No. A dog collar match. I agree. Make it happen.
It is official. Alexa, handcuffed to me. Dino, handcuffed to Mr. John Rodin. And Bronco McBride versus wise-ass Jimmy Cicero for the No Limits Championship in a dog collar chain match. January 11th, right here. Right here.
None of this will hold up in a court of law when Jimmy Cicero goes to court about this.
What? What do you mean it's court of law? It's the No Limit Championship.
None of this happens if El Bronco dumbasso don't play it. It's Bronco McBride. We don't need to play the tequila song, you idiot.
I think it's amazing. I mean, I was thrown for a loop. I couldn't even tell the difference. Wow.
I'm going to tell Bodie about Santa Claus 1 second. You're an idiot.
Super Hentai making his way to the ring, and what could be weighing on the mind of Super Hentai right now is just the fate of the RWA Tag Team Championship. Church, you want to go ahead and give a little bit more of an aspect on this?
Super Hentai and has got to be wondering at this point. He's got to go up against somebody who he has had a history with in Gory, and if he loses, that means the Sons of Liberty will defend those RWA tag team titles next month against Gory and his, I guess you could say, freak of a brother in Crazy Steve.
Well, Gory has a lot of freaks of brothers, as we've seen here, but I mean, Crazy Steve is let me finish. Crazy Steve is an immensely talented, decorated veteran of tag team. This is not a match Hentai wants to lose.
Well, you can hear the bell tolling right now.
That's a piano, you idiot.
I call it the bell.
170 pounds, hailing from the Ardennes March, the New Hands playing Gory!
The reason I call it the bell is, you know how many opponents, and wait a minute, Hentai is coming, and here they go!
Yep, they're at it already.
Back and forth. Look at these guys just sweet. They didn't even got the gear off yet.
It's just a brawl on the outside of the ring right now.
Well, it's smart by Hentai to attack Gory fast. Try to get the leg up on the competition before the match even starts, before the bell even rings.
Oh, wait a minute. Gory's telling the fans to get out of the way.
A little bit of real estate there, moving them out.
Hentai smacking Gory's face off the corner of the ring apron. You know, Doc, the corner of the ring apron is the hardest part of the ring, right?
I have to agree with you, Church. And wait a minute. Oh!
And the hardest part of the floor is the chairs that Super Hentai just went through.
Good Lord. He went through those like it's just dominoes. And like I said before, Gory, not much to lose here. Hentai on the other hand.
Bowling for wrestlers is what Gory just pulled off.
There you go. We'll go bowling for wrestlers. We're going to go.
Wait a minute. We're going to go bowling again.
Oh, my God. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. A little bit of struggle there. Hentai, rough customer, trained out of Hayabusa, Japan.
Wait a minute.
And Gory just takes it all.
Yep. I think Gory picked up the 7-10 split.
He did, and I mean, what do you think? I was a 10 split? Yeah, I mean, maybe a perfect match here tonight. I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. But right now,
do you know a damn thing about bowling?
Yes, I do.
He knows that you roll the ball.
That makes sense. Well, they're back in the ring now, so we can actually talk about wrestling.
And
that's
the
good.
bell is finally rung. Gory versus Hentai. These guys no strangers to each other. No like for each other. And here they go back and forth. Gory now delivering the goods to Super Hentai.
Does Hentai really like anybody?
No, nobody. Off the ropes he goes. Hentai misses that clothesline. Big knee lift by Hentai. And did you see Gory flip on that one? My God. The power that Hentai possesses is just, it's unreal. It's unimaginable. And right now, taking it to a downed Jason Gory here. The New Age Plague in trouble. And Hentai now, rubbing his eyes across the bootlaces. And Hentai, one rough customer, starting to choke Jason Gory in that corner there. He almost superseded 5 there. You got to watch. If so, him and Dennis Gregory have a date next month. He loses this match. Kick to the midsection and another one. Now Gory trying to fight back, and again, Hentai keeping him in that opposite corner now. Hentai beautifully executed suplex. Only a 1 count, says Jim Jeffries.
Snapping Gory over with that snap suplex. Hentai is just absolutely amazing with the power, with the strength, with the speed, everything that man possesses. He can take it to Gory without question, but don't get me wrong, Gory can come back from all of this. We've seen Gory take a lot of punishment in the past. Hold on, shoulders down. 1, 2 count only, says referee Jimmy John. And like I was saying, Gory can come back from this. We have seen him take tremendous punishment in the past. Let's see how much punishment Hentai can dish out, and if Gory can actually come back from it. I'm going to say yes. Hentai now is choking Gory on the second rope, almost pushing that 5 count yet again, Doc.
But he has until 5, guys, so it's actually smart. Developing the situational awareness is a huge, huge skill that any professional wrestler needs. Hentai is a genius when it comes to understanding ring awareness. He has studied on multiple techniques of wrestling, and it shows.
I mean, we've seen it in the past. Hentai has just taken his opponent piece by piece. Mind game, physicality. The man has it all. But then again, his opponent, Jason Gory, possesses those same features. I mean,
back elbow from Hentai, and now he's
trying to roll him up into that
cloverleaf.
And one thing about Hentai,
biting him. He's biting
him again. Good Lord.
Gory loves to bite people, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
That's why I don't get close to him.
That's why I stay on his good side. Rolls him over.
Looks like he went for an arm bar there.
Oh no, now he's just mounting him and just punching him. Here's the thing, guys. One thing about Gory, I'll say this. They know each other. Did you see how quick Hentai put a stop to the Hurricanrana and went into something else? This is going to be a game of chess. This is going to be a game of chess, mind games, physicality, you name it. It is all going to happen in this match.
It's going to be a game of chess, too.
Chess.
Don't forget chess.
And bowling.
Big headbutt right there.
And chess.
He took Gory out of that headbutt. And now Gory trying to come back, fight back here. A couple shots to the gut. Hentai. Rake to the eyes. And now taking away something from Gory that he needs. Sight. And now that big boot into the neck of Gory. I mean, Hentai wants to punish Gory, especially for last month when him and Super Crazy got involved in the matchup. You guys were here. Tell a little story about that.
It happened. I mean, what do you want to talk about? These two psychopaths decided to attack Dennis Gregory and Super Hentai. What do you want?
It wasn't necessarily that. It was actually a 2-on-1 as Hentai and Dennis Gregory were attacking Gory, and Crazy Steve came out to assist.
You are remembering very interestingly there, Church.
Well, I mean, one of us remembers facts, and others remember what we think. And I'm the factual person here, so.
Hentai, one guy. Did you see that Hurricanrana by Gory? One thing about Hentai, if you notice, he's trying to lock that cloverleaf. He wants this done and over with. He does not want this pressure on his shoulders right now. And here goes Hentai, antagonizing the West Newton faithful like always here. And now, Super Hentai in control, but he is giving Gory too much time to breathe. Again, trying to lock that cloverleaf in.
Gory has done an amazing job these past 2 times, and now this 3rd time.
Rolls him up. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count.
Of blocking that cloverleaf from Hentai. How many more times, though, can Gory block that? Let's be honest, Hentai is in charge of this match as we speak. Hentai has been in charge of this match, and like I said, how many more times do you think Gory has the strength, has the tenacity to actually block that cloverleaf from happening?
Big body slam by Hentai, and Hentai's going to the top. Hentai going to the top rope here. Again, remember the outcome of this. Gory wins. Him and Crazy Steve have a date next month with this man and Dennis Gregory for
High risk, high reward right now.
Off the ropes he goes. He misses that. Missed the frog splash. And good Lord, Hentai's down, clutching his ribs. This could be the mistake made. Turn this match around for Gory, but Gory's slow to get up. Oh my goodness.
High risk did not pay off for Hentai in that exchange. And now both men are down. Both men are trying to get to their feet. Both men up to their feet at the same time. And Gory now with the actual first shot in this exchange. Gory now just coming like a ball of fire right into the face of Hentai. Throwing him into the corner now.
Hentai in the opposite corner. Here comes Gory.
Wow, that was fast.
One thing about Gory, speed, tenacity, anger, all into one. Here he comes, up and over, and drops that elbow from the opposite side of the ring. 2 and almost a 3 count. Gory cannot believe it.
Man, Gory, I will say this. If Gory wants to win this match, he has to stay on Super Hentai. This is the first opening he's had all match, and it just closed. The Super Hentai's thrown right after right.
Misses him. Catches him. DDT.
Big. Man, that was brutal. Hentai stiffed up there.
He did stiff it up on that one. And oh my God, almost a 3 count again. Gory can taste that tag team championship opportunity. He just has to get that 3 count. But again, we've seen Super Hentai in some wars. We've seen Super Hentai go through tables and just walk away. It's going to take a lot more to defeat Super Hentai.
Super Hentai is fighting for his brother, who is not here. Of course, that is the other member of the Sons of Liberty, Dennis Gregory. He will not let him down tonight. That's his plan.
And now Gory delivering some chops, some punches, whatever it takes to weaken the powerhouse known as Super Hentai. Sends him into the ropes. Here comes Gory. Misses that clothesline. Oh, wait a minute. Powerbomb. Landed.
Holds on to him, though.
2. Oh, my God. Whoa, oh, no. Wait a minute. Cloverleaf applied.
Perfect transition.
The middle of the ring. Will Gory tap? That's the question. If Gory taps, kiss that tag team championship opportunity goodbye.
Just cranking on the lower back, on the knees of Jason Gory. Super Hentai has this cinched in, and there are very few people who do the cloverleaf better than Super Hentai. He's inching close to the ropes, it looks like, and
he got him.
3.
Yeah, you know what? That was a count of 5, but the referee does not want this to end.
No, but Super Hentai knows that. He knows that the ref is too much of a coward to try to call it on a technicality, and decided to lock that in as much as humanly possible.
That had to have weakened the Gory. That had to have hurt the back, the legs. Church, I mean, your aspect on things. Oh, never.
Gory. My aspect on things is Gory just got a kick into the face of Hentai, followed up with a beautiful.
But Super Hentai just got his knees up to catch Jason Gory. 2 and
no.
Wow.
I cannot believe that wasn't a 3 count. I mean, what impressive maneuver. Pretty much reversal by Super Hentai, catching him with those double knees and boom, breaking the ribs. My apologies, Church, for cutting you off there, but holy shnikes.
What?
Hentai now looking to go. Is he going to go to the top rope again? It failed him the last time.
It did fail him the last time, but you know Super Hentai, he'll do what he has to do to punish his opponent. But Gory up to the rope, punches him.
Biting him. Come on.
He's biting him again. Gory now.
I hope he had his rabies shots.
Looks like he's hooking Hentai up.
And right now, Hentai fighting Gory. Gory fighting Hentai, trying who's going to get the advantage here. And Gory collapses. This is where Hentai has to take advantage. Hentai to that top rope. Has him. Here he goes, up and over. Rolls him. Wait a minute now. Gory rolls up. 1,
No.
2, 3.
Damn.
Gory! Gory wins!
Beautiful counter from
Crazy Steve will now challenge for the RWA Tag Team titles next month on January 11th against the Sons of Liberty.
beautiful counter from Gory to Super Hentai. Hentai came off the top rope, tried to roll up Gory. Gory reversed it, rolled up Hentai instead, caught him off guard, got the 1, 2, 3, and now, next month, Gory, Crazy Steve get a tag team title shot against the Sons of Liberty, Doc. Tony, I'm excited for next month.
It should be a good matchup, but an undeserved matchup is
Undeserved?
Clearly, Hentai had the 3 count, and Gory must have bit him again to get his roll up. So I don't know.
This match was
Yes,
punch
this is
for
the
punch,
first.
counter for counter.
Shut up for a second. This is the first of a 2-pronged battle that Gory has to have. We'll see if they can complete it next month.
2, 6, 5, 5, 3, 8. We have our winner.
Wait, what's?
Robert won.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
I was having a little bit of fun. Why is J-Rock coming back out to the ring?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
How is J-Rock still walking?
That's what I'd like to know. He's in a lot of pain, guys. My God.
I mean, you can see the referees were trying to stop him.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Showing off that surgically repaired back right there. The damage that Ryan Edmonds did to it.
Derek. Yes. Now you know what? I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to anybody in this building. I'm talking to one person. One person only. You see the scars on my back? Ryan Edmonds. I'm talking directly to you. We've danced your dance. We've played your game. You want to come out here? You want to put your hands on me? That's fine. God knows I want to put my hands on you, boy. And I'm going to. Derek, January 11th, I don't want to hear no shit from you. This ring ain't big enough for the goddamn fight that I want on January 11th. This goddamn building ain't big enough for the fight that I want on January 11th. Since these people hate your fat ass as much as I do, and since you want to put your hands on them, and then you put your hands on me, how about we put both our fate in the hands of West Newton, in the hands of the RWA fans, because they can think of more ways for me known. You wanted the real J-Rock, the old J-Rock daddy. You fucking got it.
Challenge issued. Fans bring the weapons badge next month here at RWA Arena. Oh my God. Tony, you look a little worried about your boy Edmonds.
I'm not worried about Edmonds at all. I think this is exactly what both of them want. They want to beat the crap out of each other. I'm worried about two competitors who are going to shorten their careers solely for the hatred of each other.
Big time Bill Collier making his way out here for a title match. This match is going to be big time. I'm not trying to make any type of pun off of his name. This is going to be a big time fight between Bill Collier and the current RWA heavyweight champion, Daniel Eads.
Here's the thing. This is what you're going to say, the brawl to end it all. This is the third time these guys have met, and the score is tied 1-1. Yeah, I'd say.
Stupid rhymes aside, I'm going to have to agree with you, Doc. These two have had two of the best matches in recent RWA history. And I have to... I'm sort of at a loss for words here. Last time these two wrestled, Doc, I called them mirrors of each other. Both big, powerful men who look at professional wrestling as the way to just beat the crap out of another man. Situations are obviously a little bit different. Daniel Eads has since, as you always call it, turned your back on the RWA family. I call it becoming intelligent about the stupidity of them. I'm hoping Bill Collier realizes these fans are fickle and comes to the side of Daniel Eads before this becomes brutal. But either way, both of these men swinging for the fences tonight, I'm sure.
Look how focused Collier is. He wants Eads and he wants it now. This rivalry. Wow, the crowd trying to predict the future here.
Well,
one thing I can say, the crowd has tried to predict the future before, and unfortunately, West Newton, you have been wrong, especially when it comes about the man of tomorrow, Daniel Eads. Daniel Eads making his way to the ring. What could be going through the mind of Daniel Eads?
I can tell you what's going through his mind. Anger. Anger at the disrespect that these RWA fans have shown him over the past few weeks. Now, in between last show, open season, and this show, RWA management put a poll up on Facebook. Who was going to win this match? Almost 2-1 said Bill Collier is going to win this match over Daniel Eads. Daniel Eads saw that and was disgusted by it. And I'll tell you why. This man is a 3-time RWA championship, and you're saying at a 2-1 clip that he's going to lose to Bill Collier? He might lose to Bill Collier, but at a 2-1 clip? Are you high? West Newton, are you high? Don't answer that. I know the answer. You guys are stupid enough. You don't need to also drug yourself to be this dumb. This is a close match. This is a close match, and a 2-1 cut? Are you kidding?
You sound offended, Tony.
Somebody get Tony off his soapbox.
Yeah.
Woo, good. Listen.
Tell me you don't agree with me.
Settle down.
Am I right?
Settle down.
Guys, calm down. Calm down.
Take your Adderall and settle down, okay? Jeez, whiz, you ADHD freak. Calm down. The point is, I was going to agree with you, Tony, so calm it down. Daniel Eads is a the only 3-time RWA heavyweight champion in RWA history. Daniel Eads has been in big-time matches before. He knows what he needs to do to win. I don't agree that the fans should have turned their backs altogether on him. Granted, he has done some things that aren't so quote-unquote fan-friendly. Beyond that, the fact of the matter is Daniel Eads has proven himself in big-time situations, in big match situations in RWA in the past.
Did you see both throw the title to the ground with such disrespect? No wonder Daniel Eads punched him in the back.
I mean, yeah, he's like really, he's up in the ref's face. I mean, we're seeing a very temperamental Daniel Eads right now, and I hate to say it too, but I'll agree with you, Tony. I think the odds were kind of not justified there. I mean, both of these competitors, amazing at what they do. Powerhouses, agility-wise, you know.
I'm not saying Bill Collier, as they lock up, I'm not saying Bill Collier doesn't have a shot tonight. I'm just saying, at a 2-to-1 clip, give me a break.
All right, right now, squeezing the head is our champ, Daniel Eads, and trying to do whatever he can to not just beat Bill Collier, but prove in a higher fashion, pretty much prove who is the more dominant one here. And right now, big time Bill Collier off the ropes. Here comes Eads. Beautifully executed arm drag, and my God, did you see just the distance? Wait till
Beautiful maneuver.
One punch.
Oh, wow. Getting in the mind of Bill Collier. And let's be honest, that is not an easy thing to do.
No.
But yet, Daniel Eads is pushing those buttons already in this match.
I mean, if you want to go to Bill Collier's past here in this building, he has sent people out on a stretcher, folks. So you don't want to make big time Bill Collier too mad here, but right now, locking up are these two. And again, Bill Collier squeezing the head, taking the air away from our RWA heavyweight champion. And I mean, like
Beautiful reversal. Lightning quick right there.
and Eads now just squeezing the head of Collier. And Eads setting to the ropes. Here comes Collier. Oh, Collier was thinking the same thing, and
oh, look at that.
big elbow by Eads. Collier just lost his temper there, but oh, taken down.
Car crash right there. Both big men running at.
And
All right.
letting him know what one punch means to him. And Eads
He just called
here.
Daniel Eads number one.
Big push. Receded by Collier. Oh, big punch, and delivered back.
Forearms back and forth.
Eads and Collier and Eads back and forth to delivering these forearms, guys. And now Collier starting to do a little rapid fire here. Throws him up. Big shot by Daniel Eads. I felt that one from here. Eads off the ropes. Big clothesline. I can't believe what I saw there. Did you see how quick Eads went to the ground? My God. Oh, big chop. One more. Wow, that one lifted Eads. That chop lifted Daniel Eads. When have you ever seen something like that? And now a couple shoulder blocks into the opposite corner there. Big headbutt. And big time Bill Collier trying to take advantage here. Has him up. Look at the power,
Wow.
the extension, and delivery. What a suplex by the challenger. One. Only a 1 count, says our referee, Bo Brown.
Bilbo Baggins with the 1 count. Daniel Eads, there are not many people in RWA that have been able to take it to Daniel Eads, both in strength, both in size, but everything in the ring. These two are near identical, and it is going to take a lot for either one of them to take the other down. There you saw Daniel Eads reverting to a little bit of a dirty trick, yanking the hair and throwing Daniel Eads down to the mat, throwing Bill Collier down to the mat, smacking the back of Bill Collier's head on the mat, and now just pummeling him while he's down. Can't blame Daniel Eads for that though, Doc.
What is he? He's cocking up. It looks like he's going for it.
Not that quick. I mean, I think Eads went for that a little bit too quick, but wait a minute. Turn around, Eads with the catches him with that knee. And this is that agility we talked about, Eads, and draping that rope and yanking that arm out of socket. Eads is lining him up. Collier catches. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. I can't believe that was only a 2 count. The thing is, guys, I'm going to say this right now. Eads walked into this a little frustrated, and I'll tell you why. I mean, in September, he was defeated by this man, Bill Collier, at Revenge Pro Wrestling. And, of course, Eads beating Collier the first time around. I mean, Eads is mad. Eads thought maybe he could get a clean sweep. And if anything was a clean sweep, it was Collier's nipple into the 3rd row after that chop.
Yeah, Daniel Eads is throwing those chops with extra fury to agree with your point, Doc.
And here we go again, and good Lord, 2 of them delivered. I mean, you saw it earlier. Collier lifted, kicked to the midsection, and another one. And again, Eads taking that momentum away, keeping him pretty much, how can I put it? He has the high ground. Rolls it up, sends him into that opposite corner, and Collier's down, folks. Collier is down 1, 2, and only a 2 count, says our referee.
This is where the new style of Daniel Eads, the more methodical style, comes into play. He now has the opportunity to pick his opponent up and pick him apart. And as we saw with that European uppercut, he is targeting everything he possibly can to weaken and decimate Bill Collier.
And Bill Collier, look at the agility, lines him up. Here comes Eads like a missile, driving all that weight into the ribs of Bill Collier.
Point I want to make here. Daniel Eads is targeting multiple areas, so Bill Collier, who is an immensely intelligent wrestler, as they stall up, see what happens here.
We've seen this before where Eads will just sit there. What do you say? All day, baby, and delivers both those pretty much size 14s into the chest of Collier. 2 and almost right there. I mean, he just drove all his weight into Collier's chest.
Absolutely. Daniel Eads, known for that maneuver and just decimating the chest, taking all the air out of Bill Collier. Almost had the 3 count, and now with the chin lock and the knee buried into the upper back in between the shoulder blades of Bill Collier, he's negating a lot of that power that Bill Collier possesses. Now it's just a matter of Daniel Eads capitalizing on it. Bill Collier looks as though he's going to be coming back from this, though.
Bill Collier, though, starting to fight back, starting to claw, punch, whatever he can, but again, Eads taking away that momentum. And one thing I can say about this new Daniel Eads, he has been a momentum stopper ever since this change, you could say, this sudden turning.
Did he change, or did the RWA fans change? When they jumped on John Rodin's back, did they change, or did he change, or did they abandon Daniel Eads? It's a fair question.
I'd say they abandoned Daniel Eads.
Oh my! Hold on 1 second. That knee was brutal.
That knee was majorly brutal. I mean, my God. Has him up, and now the power of Eads being displayed here. What a suplex. 1, 2, and no! Wow. Collier slow to get up from that one.
Only a 2 count from the referee. It is not surprising that these two are relying on their power game, but it is not just power move for power move. You see methodical wrestling. You see chain wrestling. You're seeing different holds. You're seeing different maneuvers to try to wear each other down. If each one of them only rely on just power, this match is going to go on for quite some time.
Big elbow by Eads, taking away the momentum again. Collier just keeps trying to gain that momentum back, and Eads taking it away like a thief in the night.
These 2 men are probably the closest thing we have to complete packages in RWA. And Daniel Eads is showing right now that he might be the one pre-made for bigger things. If he keeps this up, we could be seeing a unbeatable Daniel Eads.
I mean, we've seen it so far, Tony. I mean, he has been unstoppable since gaining back that RWA championship. And right now has him up. Rolled up by Collier. 2 and no. And Bill Collier fighting back. doing whatever he can to just stay in this matchup. Big elbow by Big Time. Big Time to the second rope. Has him. Good Lord. Colliding these giants back and forth. Every time these guys go down, it's like Godzilla versus Kong right now. They're just shaking this whole building in West Newton, PA.
Flying forearm off the second rope. Sorry, Tony, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to point out that the flying forearm, while it did floor Daniel Eads, it also floored Bill Collier. Remember, championship's advantage dictates that Bill Collier needs to win. In a double countout, the title stays with Daniel Eads.
You can't have two men those sizes colliding and it not affect both of them.
No, car crashes are less dangerous.
Speaking of a car crash, we got one happening now. Bill Collier taking Eads down left and right. Has him up. Look at the power of Big Time. Just tosses him. And the agility. Collier back up here.
I don't know how Bill Collier still has the core strength to tip up in that situation.
Me neither. I was thinking it. You said it. But big splash by Collier. Off the ropes he comes. Super kick.
And as Bill Collier 1, 2.
No.
Oh, super close. But as Bill Collier was building up momentum again, Daniel Eads just puts it completely at stop.
Good Lord. I mean, did you hear the sound of that super kick?
Daniel Eads coming out with an impressive super kick. Listen, everybody thought Daniel Eads was on the ropes, so to speak.
Hold on. It looks like he's setting up for the Shenron Buster. Up. Wait.
Collier did his homework on it. Buster denied. German suplex.
It's the first time you've called that right.
Oh!
Bill Collier with a super kick of his own. 1, 2. 2 count only, says referee Bilbo Baggins.
Only a 2 count. I can't believe that. I mean, the Shenron Buster was locked, loaded, ready to go. And oh my God. Please note that's a world record for me. I got that move right twice. Okay. And right now, Eads, big knee. Big Time. Weak on his feet, but wait a minute, delivering that back elbow. These two just stumbling around. I mean, they are just European uppercut delivered. Eads, oh, wait a minute. Collier has him up. Has him.
Wait, up. Shenron Buster.
Delivered and done. 1, 2, still, oh no. Collier kicked out of the Shenron Buster!
No bleeping way.
Oh my God! I can't believe what I just saw! We don't see that often. We don't see people kick out of that at all here in West Newton, Pennsylvania. Daniel Eads is beside himself right now. He has to be frustrated. He has to... I can't believe it. Oh, wait a minute. He's signaling for the... Are we going to see way of the world here? Oh, wait a minute. Now Collier's stopping it. I mean, Eads called it and everything. Collier knew he was in trouble, getting out of harm's way. And good Lord, leg lariat. Foot to the face.
Daniel Eads is down. Bill Collier is getting ready to pounce. Bill Collier now out of the...
Spear! Good Lord. 1, 2, no! What a spear by Big Time. That was almost a 3 count. We almost just had a new RWA heavyweight champion.
Hold up your cell phones, put them on the ground, and put your hand to hold it up. That's how close it was to a 3 count. About 8 inches from the ground.
Oh, wait a minute. Collier signaling.
Is he cocking up?
Has it ready. Here comes Bill Collier. Oh, kicks it away.
Discus forearm.
It's like a shotgun went off just now, guys. Collier stumbles, rolls him over. Here it comes. Oh, wait a minute, catches him in mid-kick. Headbutt, and Eads does not know where the hell he is right now.
Neither does Bill Collier. Well, no, Bill Collier gets around first.
Sends him. There's the kick. Oh, here we go.
Daniel Eads claiming he is not done yet.
Short arm. Lariat.
Guys, it's over. It is done. Wow. 1, 2, 3. No! Collier kicks out again.
Bill Collier showing the strength, showing the tenacity, showing the intestinal fortitude to survive in this match after everything that Daniel Eads has thrown at him, still able to kick out. Bill Collier wants to be RWA heavyweight champion, period.
Daniel Eads right now is beside himself trying to figure out what else to pull out of his bag. What else does he have in the ammo tank?
That's what I want to know. Right now, has him.
Going for the headstand kick again.
Oh, wait a minute.
minute.
Got a little too big for his britches here, but Eads holding on for dear life. Wait a minute. Collier breaks him up. Lands him. The Chinoki driver. 1, 2. No! Only a 2 count.
Take your old cell phone, the old flip phones, and put them on the ground. That's how close that was to a 3 count.
How many inches is that, Tony?
About 3.
Figured you'd know.
And I can't believe what I have just seen. My God, I'm not just going to give credit to Collier. Give credit to Eads. Kick that. Wait, what?
Daniel Eads doing the
Rolling out the
smart
ring.
move, rolling out of the ring, breaks up the momentum.
I'd move
from
it
Bill
over those
Collier.
fans. Oh!
Catches him. This could be.
European uppercut from Daniel Eads from the outside in, catching Collier before he could leave his feet altogether.
But Church, the thing is, was that the mistake Collier?
Hold on.
Oh, wait, he catches him. Swings him around. Lands him. He just planted him. This could be it. 1, 2. No!
Take a Monopoly piece and put it on the ground. You get my point. That was super close.
Oh my God! That was a millisecond away from us having a new RWA. The crowd is getting behind Collier. They want Bill Collier. Oh my God, what we are seeing here tonight. Oh!
That landing is not going to make for a good Saturday night. Eads now.
Superman punch, but outside the ring goes Collier.
And Daniel Eads is fine with that. A 10 count means he keeps the title. Intelligence personified.
And I can't believe these guys are even. I can't believe Eads is still on his feet.
Eads is barely on his feet. Eads is actually hanging on to the ropes to stay standing. But Eads is showing that he still has some left in the tank. Can Bill Collier make it in before the 10 count? Referee is up to 8 at this point.
No, he's
Eads
out.
thinks he.
Bilbo up to 9.
Wow.
Eads thinks he's won. Wait a minute. I think Eads realizes that bell did not ring.
Yeah, he knows, and he is not happy about it.
Just in the nick of time, Bill Collier jumping in the ring and beating the 10 count, which, guys, I'm shocked. But then again, how many times have we been shocked? Oh! Race that neck over. Eads holding on that top rope. Oh my God.
No.
Oh, good Lord.
No.
This is going to hurt everybody.
Oh, he has him up. Oh, wait, lands him. Luckily enough, Eads out of the way for that one. Oh, catches that kick. Oh, he catches him.
Big knee.
Right in the spine, right in that back muscle, you could say. European uppercut delivered by Collier. Here he comes in.
Big punch.
And they're both out.
They just knocked each other out.
Big punch takes them both off of the ring apron down to the floor. They both just dropped.
All right, referees at the count of 3 here. We're at 4.
I'm standing up, guys. Neither of them are moving right now. Referee up to 6
Wait,
now.
Collier's to one knee, I think.
Yep, Collier's up a little bit.
Oh, wait, no, Eads is up too, though. 7. We're at the 8 count. 9.
Wait.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
How's that brilliant?
Who's the champ now, Doc? Still Daniel Eads.
This is exactly the bullshit that I'm tired of tonight. You know, I had the Fairbat 5 and I've done things and we did a lot of nasty things, but we weren't cowards and we defended our championships. Let me tell you something right now. I own this company and these people want to see conclusions and they want to see fights to a finish. Let me tell you right now, you can run this time. If you want to accept the count out tonight, that's fine. But
I'll tell you what, feel bad. Me and you, we go back a long way. You know I'm not one for playing this shit either. Before January 11th, Christmas is gonna come. This is your last chance to do right by your fans and get screwed over all night tonight and give them one last Christmas present in addition to bringing the weapons. Give them one more present to look forward to in January.
oh no. Don't leave too fast because you're going to want to sign up for this one. On January 11th, Daniel Eads, you can smile as smug as you want right now. But on January 11th, you're not running anymore. Because in this very room, big time Bill Collier. What? Cage. On January 11th, a 20-foot high steel cage for the RWA Heavyweight Championship. And that's how you close a show.
Steel? Wait.
Go ahead, Derek. Keep being the hypocrite you are. You want to talk about fake? Shut that music off! You have one job in this company and you freaking suck at it. You want to talk about cowardly, doing what's right, giving these fans what they deserve, making this mean something. That's the biggest little shit I've ever heard there. Considering 6 months I had to work for my championship. 6 months this was stolen from me. For 6 months I beat Nero. I became the #1 contender 3 times and I never had my match. And then you just hand it away to whoever these people fall behind. You know what? Fine. January 11th, steel cage, I don't care. Because it's going to be that much sweeter when I prove these inbred, unhygienic idiots wrong when I do show up, when I do knock your ass out, and I remain the only man to hold this championship title 3 times. You're champion of today, you're champion of tomorrow. One punch, Daniel Eads. Because Bill Collier, I am inevitable.
Well, there goes another mic.
I am inevitable. We've heard that statement numerous times from numerous people. Is it going to bite Daniel Eads in the Keister steel cage match? Nobody is getting out of this one, folks. Next month is going to be... I have no words.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.